This is the 2008 ASEAN Football Federation Suzuki Cup, the 7th installment of the biannual football competition dating back to 1996. Singapore, the defending champions, opening their campaign this year with a matchup against Cambodia. Well, right here, MediaCorp will be bringing out the games for the group stages over the next 3 matches that Singapore will be competing in. A quick look at the Singapore lineup right now. Lionel Lewis in goal, of course, is a preferred choice over Hassan Sunny tonight. Key players, of course, Alexander Duric, Agu Kashmir, the preferred striking duo for the Singapore team. All eyes will be on this very young Cambodian team, the average age of 23 years old. And all eyes will be on player number 7, Kim Bore, 19 years of age, and certainly proving to be a big sensation in Cambodia, scoring almost 10 goals in its domestic league this year. The bench for the Singapore team, of course, you find people like Indra Sharan, Noor Alam Shah, their bench today. But certainly they'll be called to act. Failed to capitalize on that occasion. Agu Kashmir winning the ball for Daniel Bennett now. Cross coming in. This is Duric. Shut up there at the critical moment there. Alexander Duric had a great opportunity to open accounts for Singapore. Start on the field. Duric. A nice little dump there from Duric. Using his strength there. Alexander Duric. And almost open accounts for Singapore there. Alexander Duric. Almost an individual effort. Took it well. Just couldn't get the ball into goal. There you see a nice little back heel. Gets the ball. Push himself into position there. Maintaining his balance and poise. For what a shot. And Shijai, and again, Agoma Meli, Singapore just failed to find the net there. Everybody was involved. Agu Kashmir was involved as well. Duric. And this is Agu. Agu has to score. Oh, Agu misses. What an opportunity for Singapore. Agu Kashmir and Alexander Duric must be wondering, what does it take to Lions. Daniel, of course, does well. Agu, first touch was brilliant. Found the space, got the ball past the keeper, and just agonizingly wide. Well, what would it... And still Singapore failed to capitalize. John Wilkinson. Mustafik. And almost again. Mustafik Farudin does well. Jai finds Duric. A quick turn from Alexander Duric. Just failed to keep the ball down to keep it. Jai. Everyone is having a crack at goal. Indra Sharan to call on to add on ball firepower perhaps for the Singapore team. But that certainly will be a desperate measure, some space to work on. There finds Duric. Yes! No, the assistant referee Asman Ismail has raised his flag, and Alexander Duric is still furious and frustrated that he was caught offside. And well, certainly it was a good call there from the assistant referee Asman Ismail. A very tight decision, but quickly taken out. Jai gets into space for the outshoot for the turn. Good save there for the keeper. Well, keeper and defender combining to deny Shijai. And once again, goalkeeper has done well. Agu with the turn now. Agu Kashmir. Mustafik Farudin. Duric hits the post. Oh my goodness, what does it take for the Singapore team to score? Alexander Duric just cannot believe it. Third and goal. Again, Singapore on the prowl now. This is Bayaki. Pushed away this time. No goal. And still, it's a goal finally. Finally for Singapore. Agu Kashmir. Oh my goodness. A certain hot earned goal for Singapore. Goal mouth scramble. It was untidy. But it's a goal nonetheless. A sign of relief perhaps for the Singapore team. The Cambodian backline putting their bodies behind the ball, trying to deny the Singapore team once again. Durich misses. Goalkeeper, was there a foul? No. By Haki, and everybody else was involved. And Agu Kashmir was the first to stick out his foot for the goal. Singapore's opening goal. By Haki Kaizan. Failed. Goalkeeper Samrif pushed the ball away. Failed the hold to the ball. By Haki missed. By Haki missed again. And Agu was the first to react. Singapore's opening goal. Agu Kashmir. Certainly an untidy goal, but a goal nonetheless. Credit to Agu Kashmir for being the first to react. This is patient build up there. Play on, says the referee. This is Ridwan, and this time around, clearly, it's a penalty. Chandriti went for the quick challenge, and some quick fit there for Ridwan Mohammed. Wins the penalty for Singapore. Chandriti just disappointed with committing the foul. Well, firstly, Mushtafik. Was he fouled? No, this is Nur Rahman. And a challenge by Chandriti. Mushtafik Farudin will slam this one in. Goal number 2 for Singapore. Mushtafik Farudin, of course, key figure in the victorious 2006 Singapore winning team against Thailand. And many will remember his cool hit for taking their critical penalty against Thailand at the National Stadium back in Singapore. And this time, Mushtafik Farudin again displayed a cool head and a very calm and well-placed penalty. Increased 0. Agu Kashmir in the first half, and Mushtafik Farudin converting the penalty for Singapore. This is Agu now. Indra looking for the opportunity. Indra, what a goal! What a goal from Indra Shadan. That is the Indra Shadan that many of us know. And earning a round of applause from the bench as well. Indra Shadan, so dangerous whenever he's outside the box, just at the edge of the box, looking for a gap. And when he finds it, and just watch him. When he finds the gap, there's just no turning back. Right on the edge, spotted the gap and went for the kill. Indra Shadan, of course, putting his disappointment aside from not starting in the first 11 today, and came on as a substitution for Alexander Durich. And what a has come on to replace San Narif for Cambodia. Johnny Wilkinson now. Good ball. Finds Ridwan. Cuts back in there. Looking for support. And almost goal number 4. Agu Kashmir. And he has certainly made it a habit right now to get goals. Good work from Ridwan Mohammed. Cuts back in very nicely. And there you go. The first attempt hit the upright. And there was Shahril Ishak. I beg your pardon. Noor Alam Shah's opportunity hit the upright. And of course, Agu Kashmir was there to finish the job. Good work there, see, from Shahril Ishak. Gets past one. Keeps the ball in play. Cuts back for Alam Shah. The upright denied Noor Alam Shah. But not Agu Kashmir. Goal number 4 for Singapore. Agu's second in this game. With Bennett on the left for Singapore. Jai finds Shahril Ishak. Indra is winning, and yes, Alam Shah hits the post. And certainly no Alam Shah must be hoping that that would have been goal number 5 for Singapore. Indra Shadan, a diving header, so to speak, and twice in this opening game. 4 goals. As many have tipped Singapore to be one of the favourites to retain the championship. Singapore, of course, are coming into this competition as defending champions. Noor Alam Shah right now. Goal number 5 for Singapore. And what a sweet goal for Noor Alam Shah. Big smiles all over. And he must be a happy man, Noor Alam Shah. After going through so much in his football career, and finally
number 8,
able to assist the Singapore team at this international stage. And he timed his run perfectly there, Noor Alam Shah. Cool as always. And found the spot sweetly. First half. Well, referee Chanya Ali has blown for the final whistle, so it's a 5-goal victory for Singapore in this opening encounter of the AFF Suzuki Cup at the Gelora Bang Karno Stadium in Jakarta. Agu Kashmir in the 45th minute, Mustafa Farud in the 61st minute, Indra Shadan in the 71st minute, Agu with the second goal in the 73rd minute, and of course Noor Alam Shah. This man must be a happy man. And the Singapore team has certainly done well for themselves despite the early scares in the first half. The two coaches exchanging a handshake. And of course, credit to Prak Somanara's team. The young Cambodian team has done themselves proud, especially in the first 45 minutes. So that's it, 5-goal victory for Singapore, the final score. And the next fixture happens on Sunday. Singapore takes on Myanmar. And we'll bring the action live to you right here on Channel 5. So with that, it's me, Bernard Lim, saying good night from the Gelora Bang Karno Stadium in Jakarta. This has been the AFF Suzuki Cup 2008.